going today?
Good, good. How you doing?
Tim.
Tim, Rich.
Nice to meet you, Rich. What brings you in today?
Looking at some bikes.
Yeah?
Yeah, had an unfortunate accident. I crashed mine.
Oh, okay.
So I need another.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. What kind of bike did you have?
I had a Sportster, 1200.
Yeah, okay. So looking to get something bigger now that you can...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Dyna Low rider kind of piqued your interest here? Or?
Is that what this is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So the Dyna Low rider, 2014, they just came back out with it this year. It was a production model for a while, discontinued it, and decided to bring it back this year. But let me push it down the road for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We really kind of pulled out all the stops on this one this year. Kind of went with more of a vintage retro look with it. If you start up at the front end, you'll notice it's got dual disc brakes. One of them, the two Dynas that have that. It's going to increase your stopping power a lot. Basically make it perform a lot better too. Big beefy 49mm forks, really going to absorb the bumps and all that kind of stuff, make it a real smooth ride. Come up here, you got a headlight visor, very retro feel to it.
I like it.
Also, the risers on this are adjustable, as well as the seat pad here can be removed. Harley claims that this bike will fit anyone from 5'1" to 6'1", just by removing that pad and adjusting the risers. It's a very user-friendly bike, fit a lot of people. And kind of going with that same feel. The controls on it are actually mid-forwards, so they're not exactly mids, they're not exactly forwards. It's actually 2 inches further up than a normal mid-control. Again, more accommodating for different heights and things like that.
Nice.
This tank graphic on the side here, again, playing with that retro feel. That's kind of the design they had back in the 80s on the tank. Also on the tank, you'll notice you have 2 gauges. This is the only dyno with an analog tap, which is pretty nice. Helps you see where you're at RPM-wise instead of looking up to that digital and spitting way up here. Just a little bit easier to see. You got your fuel gauge right here. It's not a gas cap, but again, kind of give it the retro split tank look by having the fuel gauge and the gas cap.
And what color is this?
This is actually amber whiskey.
Amber whiskey.
Yeah.
Nice. Would this be considered a two-tone?
Yeah, it's two-tone amber whiskey and vivid black.
Nice. What other colors does it come in?
Vivid black, brilliant silver. That's it.
Okay.
I can find out. There might be more. I can find out for you.
Thank you. Is it expensive?
You're looking about mid-teens.
Nice.
So maybe a little bit higher end, lower end, depending on options, color options, things like that. Vivid black is considered no color, so it'll be a little bit cheaper. But the budget's kind of tight. But we can make it possible. Yeah. Throw a leg over it, man. Controls are a little bit different this year too. They've moved the hazard switch up here instead of having to hold down the directions. I'm not sure if you're sporting this like that, but you have to hold down the directions like that. Do me a favor, turn it on. Show you a couple more things on it, and then we'll get you on a test ride, alright?
Alright.
So on this side, you got your 2-in-1 exhaust. Plays up with that performance feel. 103 motor this year, that exhaust is really kind of waking it up. 2-in-1 gives you a little bit more back pressure, which creates a little bit more power. You put a slip-on that and a stage 1 filter, you're all set. 103, it's a big motor. Dynas are actually the best power to weight ratio out of all the families of Harley, just because it is such a small frame with a big twin cam motor in it, which is nice. Plus you have a 6-speed transmission, great on highways if you ever got to get on the highway with it. A lot of chrome on this bike is one of the big things you'll notice, and a lot of little accents, like in the strut covers, you'll see the black inlays in here. Adjustable rear shocks with a spanner wrench. So just a really user-friendly, fun bike, man. But yeah, if you want to take it out for a test ride, I just need a copy of your license and have you fill out the forms, and we'll send you down the road.
All right, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go fill out that paperwork.
All right.